Well, greetings from CJ Strike Reservoir. And I've heard about this place, but I never made it out here until today. And I was at a facility the other day, a RV dealership, and I was talking with somebody there and asking them, where they like to camp. And he said that oftentimes he'll go up to CJ Strike, and he said you might like it up there. So I thought, you know what, it's only an hour and 20 minutes from my house, and why not take the new camper and come up? So here it is. Look at the map right here. You can see where I'm at up there on the left, CJ Strike Reservoir. And I'm gonna just go around the bend a little bit over to Cove Recreation Site and see what's over there. But that's just a hops or skip, or I don't know what the heck you call it. It's just a little bit down the road. So I'm gonna do that. I see, like right here where I'm at this North Park. So they do have camping here. And then Scout Park, it looks like they've got some camping over there. But I'm looking at this place, Cove Recreation Site. So the Snake River comes in. Where's the Snake River? Here's the Snake River. You see, the Snake River is coming in, and it fills up this reservoir. And then you've got the Bruno Pool. But the nice thing about this, it says that Idaho Power's CJ Strike hydroelectric project is licensed by the Federal Energy Regulatory Commission. Idaho Power provides day-use facilities for all members of the public without discrimination. The reservoir and project-related recreational facilities provide opportunities for boating, fishing, hunting, wildlife viewing, hiking, picnicking, and other outdoor activities. So look at this. Look how beautiful that is. Holy cow. That is just really beautiful. And if I'm not mistaken, they also rent boats and watercraft. You got to take an hour lesson if you've never, used a boat before, but you can do that as well. You can rent yourself a boat and go out on the reservoir. And I got to tell you, folks, it's quite beautiful. It really is beautiful, and it's like I've got the whole place to myself. There's not a lot of people here. Isn't this something? Wow. This is just beautiful, and look at all of the lawns. I do see a camper down the way there, but I think this over here, I think that is just I could be mistaken, but I think that's probably just a place to go in, and you don't take your camper in there, but maybe it's tent camping over there. But look at this, what a beautiful spot. And boy, talk about a place to fly a drone. Wow. It's really, really beautiful. I'm just walking over towards this pavilion here. All right, so I'm going to go and drive around, maybe check out the campsites, and then find myself a place to camp tonight. Just up the road, you can see here is the, I don't know what that is, a dam? Something. So the campground I just left, I think it's called North Park, if you were to look at CJ Strike Reservoir. But come down a little bit, and there's another, I'm assuming that's another camping facility right down there. Wow, what a hidden gem. This place is really special. All right, I'm gonna go see if I can't find a place to camp. All right, only because there's nobody. Well, maybe I spoke too soon. there's somebody. I stopped on a bridge to share this this view with you, and I hope nobody's coming along. But look at this. The sun is going down, but here's the bridge, and sure enough, somebody's coming along. So I better get in and move along myself. Well, look at this. I found myself to a place called Welcome to Black Sands, and there they've got the Let's Go Brandon sign right there. But there is actually, it says that there's a restaurant up there. Now I don't know if it's open or the store, but regardless, look at this paddleboard and kayak rentals out here. Holy cow. Todd, are you getting all this? Good old Todd Stoddard, who, I don't know if I mentioned it before, I probably have, that Todd's the gentleman that turned me on to this, this camper that I'm in at the moment. So I will, I'll stop. Now I can't imagine, I don't know, maybe the store, well, I see cars over there. So maybe the restaurant is open. I see a bunch of campers up there, so this must actually be a campground. There's some people over here that are fishing. This area is really big for fishing. You see, they've got a little bit of a I don't know if you call it a marina, but there's some boats over here. And oh, I see a sign for, I think that's what it is, a sign for rattlesnakes. Oh, goodness gracious. Is that what it says? Well, no, it just says don't tread on me. But look at this. There's a gentleman down here that's fishing. So, wow, far out. Look at this, folks. Are the fish biting?
Yeah.
Yeah?
On everything but what I'm throwing.
Yeah?
No, it's been really good today.
Look at this. How beautiful. This is my first time out here.
Oh, really? Where are you from?
Boise.
Oh.
What are you fishing for?
I'm fishing for bass or trout.
For bass.
Oops, there we go. Oh.
Wow. Very cool. Is that restaurant actually open?
They're open now, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Good food?
Just really good, yeah.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I'll come back up. I'm going to go find a place to camp.
This is excellent everything. Just don't tell nobody.
All right, I won't.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right. Thanks, buddy.
You bet. Which way are you going? Are you going back to Bruno or are you going that way?
I'm going up to Cove.
Cove.
All right, well, look at this. I found my way in to the Black Sand Resort. And there's some folk having some dinner, and there's a nice bar. Wow. Fantastic. This is really, really nice. And then I bet you've got good burgers here, don't you?
We do have good burgers.
I bet you've got good burgers. Yeah?
What?
Burgers, hamburgers.
Well, right now I got steaks.
Right now you're cooking steaks?
Right now I got steaks.
Look at those. Boy, those look good. Where's your menu? Take a look at the menu here. And what time do you close? You said 9? 9? Okay. Let me see. Wow. Well, they got grilled cheese. They got the ultimate burger, mushroom Swiss burger, jalapeno burger. Oh boy. Ribeye steak. Oh, this is some good stuff. Are you seeing all this at all over there in Stockholm? The black and blue burger. I bet that's what you'd get. It's the black and blue. All right, let me go find my campsite. Well, look where I found myself. National Conservation Lands, Cove Recreation Site, Bureau of Land Management. the Morley Nelson Snake River Birds of Prey National Conservation Area. Wow. Look at this. That. Oh my goodness. I think I found my new playground. And as I was coming in, the roads around here for riding bikes, you know, I could go on a bike ride forever and not worry too much about traffic, knock on wood. But look at this. This is just beautiful. All right, here's the view going down. The road, it's a gravel road, and it is, it's bumpy for sure. It's graded, but it's nice. It's very, very, you can see my hand shaking as I'm going down because I'm just hitting bumps. But look at that. And here would be the campground. Welcome to the Cove Recreation Site. Use, share, and appreciate. Wow. Look at this. Now I'm hoping and praying that they've got water here. I think to camp here it's about $20 a night. Overnight trailer RV camping, $15 per night. Boy, you can't beat that with a stick. And I might be able to find a stick around here. Look at this. Oh, this is just wonderful. Cove Inlet Road, Cove Loop Road. So I've got to find myself some water. All right. Look at me. As luck would have it. I grabbed this mosquito net that I got at a oh, what do you call it? An estate sale sometime back. And boy, I got to tell you, there are flies. I don't even know if they're flies. They're little things, little things, and they're everywhere. I mean, they are just literally everywhere. So I'm hoping, you know, I found that the host came out for the campsite. There's not a lot of people here. And she said, okay, I'm going to make an exception for you because you look like a nice guy. And so she let me in, and I'm going to fill up. You see, I'm going to fill up with some water here, and then go and find a spot. Well, will you look at this? I made it. And talk about waterfront property. Oh my goodness. This is something else. Look at this campsite. Holy cow. Does it get any better than this? This is just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. See, I've got a nice fire pit. There's a nice covered area for dining. This is fantastic. I could go paddle boarding out there. Oh my goodness. Will you look at this? And I can tell, you see this auto leveling, because I can tell I'm on a little bit of a slant right here. And that's, I'm hoping, where this auto leveling is just going to kick in. So I'm going to see if I can't unhitch and make it an evening or 2 or 3. Oh boy. You know, I think it was wise old Skip Smith who told me never arrive in a campsite after dark. And boy, I am just beating it. So what I'm trying to do is get this hitch off of here. So we will see. It's not easy, you know, but I'm starting to get the hang of it. Boy, I gotta tell you, every time I do this, I hold my breath. You know, I remember what Jim from Squim taught me. And I put blocks under the wheels, you see, and I got the ball got the ball off of there, so now I'm going to pull away and then hit self-level. I'll be darned. So it finished self-leveling, and look at that. It actually lifted these wheels off the ground on this side. Isn't that something? Wow. Not on the other side, but it lifted these right off the ground, right off the ground. Oh, goodness gracious. You look at that. All right, let me get set up.